The awful shadow of some unseen power floats though unseen among us visiting. This various world with us in constant wing, a summer winds that creep from flower to flower. Like moonbeams that behind some peony mountain shower, it visits within constant glance each human heart and countenance. Like hues and harmonies of evening, like clouds in starlight widely spread, like memory of music fled, like art that for its grace may be dear and yet dearer for its mystery. Spirit of beauty that dost consecrate with thine own hues all thou dost shine upon, of human thought, a form where art thou gone? Why dost thou pass away and leave our state, this dim vast veil of tears, vacant, unbissonate? Ask why the sunlight not forever weaves rainbows o'er yon mountain river. Why art should fail and fade that once is shown. Why fear and dream and death and birth cast on the daylight of this earth such gloom? Why man has such a scope for love and hate, despondency and hope? No voice from some sublime a world hath ever to sage or poet these responses given. Therefore the names of demon, ghost and heaven remain the records of their vain endeavor. Frail spells whose utter charm might not avail to sever from all we hear and all we see. Doubt, chance and mutability, thy light alone like mist or mountains driven, or music by the night wind sent through strings of some still instrument, or moonlight on a midnight stream gives grace and truth to life's unquiet dream. Love, hope and self-esteem like clouds depart and come for some uncertain moment's length. Man were immortal and omnipotent, didst thou unknown and awful as thou art keep with thy glorious train firm state within his heart. Thou messenger of sympathies that wax and wane in lovers' eyes, thou that to human thought art nourishment, like darkness to a dying flame. Depart not lest thy shadow came, depart not lest the grave should be like life and fear, a dark reality. While yet a boy I sought for ghosts and sped through many a listening chamber, cave and ruin and starlight wood, with fearful steps pursuing hopes of high talk with the departed dead. I called on poisonous names with which our youth is fed. I was not heard, I saw them not, when musing deeply on the lot of life at that sweet time when winds are wooing all vital things that wake to bring news of birds and blossoming. Sudden thy shadow fell on me, I shrieked and clasped my hands in ecstasy. I vowed that I would dedicate my powers to thee and thine. Have I not kept the vow with beating heart and streaming eyes even now? I called the phantoms of 1,000 hours, each from his voiceless grave they have envisioned bowers of studious zeal on love's delight. Outwatch with me the envious night, they know that never joy illumined my brow, unlinked with hope that thou wouldest free this world from its dark slavery, that thou, O awful loveliness, wouldst give what these words cannot express. which through the summer is not heard or seen, as if it could not